Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is right here. Just send me an email with your question. I'm gonna send you a PayPal request. Simple as that. And if you need like a help, like to know what kind of question you need to ask, and just tell me your situation. So if you like wants me to help you on like what kind of question you need to ask in this kind of situation or something like that, so you can do that totally fine. But like normally I don't need like their zodiac sign, their whatever. I just, if you want to ask about someone, it's just like question, but you're like you need to explain because you feel like you need something more. Maybe you're afraid that you've been asking the wrong question or something like that, then go ahead. So subscribe to my other channels, Chill with Ella and elanooud music. And if you want to join my membership, there's a link down in the description said join my membership, so you can click on the link and join my membership. If you're like not on the web, like if you're on the application, you cannot find that, so join my membership. There's a playlist for members only. You can check my playlist for members only. There's video there, so if you want to like join before like you join, you want to check, because I'd be posting readings here and readings there, so for members, so it's like extra readings if you want to join, okay? And I go live sometime there as well. Anyway, choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? I'm gonna drink my yogurt drink. It's like mango yogurt. Mango yogurt drinks. But I said show it for someone. I don't know why. Yogurt, low fat. This is a low fat yogurt drink with fruit. The prayers are loud and the AC maybe is loud, like shh, because I live in a hot country. The winter is coming, but winter is very short, but that's why like during the day it gonna get hot, so I turned all the ACs, like 2 ACs, so if you're like shh, that's why, okay? And at night sometimes I shut this AC, I turn the other AC far away so you don't hear it. But now it's really hot, okay? And I want the window, like I want the sun to come out of, like from the window, from the glass only, but it's hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Number 1, right here, let's start. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? This person is feel like you're some kind of like you sabotaged this relationship, or you took advantage of this relationship, or you put some kind of shit on this relationship. Basically, you kind of like farted on this relationship, you destroyed this relationship. They feel like you made something very obvious that they cannot fix. It's almost like you throw a bomb on this relationship and you disappear and they cannot fix it. It's almost like they've been building something with you, or they've been trying to build something with you, and then they realize that you don't want to build, you're just scared, or you're terrified, or you damaged it. It's almost like there was like a little hope there that something may start for them to know you better. Maybe they don't know you, they wanted to treat you better, they want you to show them a sign so they can jump in. I don't feel like this person jumped in. For some of you might think that this person jumped totally in this relationship, but they didn't. It's almost like they have more love and care to give you more passion, but they did not want to give you or show you that side till you show them that you want to be in. And they feel like you showed them that you were not in, or you had something covered, or you had some secret they've been hiding, or you had some shade they've been hiding, that you showed them something that was not even like I didn't want to start with you a relationship with you because I'm scared or something like that. It was more like I've been like, while you've been trying to build this relationship, I've been fucking around. While you've been trying, I've been having those kind of dark ideas about you. I've been trying to give me love, I've been trying to destroy you. They saw something ugly that they don't want to be touching. I feel like this thing shut them off or made them go away. For some of you, because the general reading for some of you, this thing made this person shut you off totally. For others of you, this thing made this person kind of back away a little bit, but they're not totally like giving up on this. So take it how it resonates and just apply it on how big this thing is. For some of you, I feel like you came here, you're asking about a person that you didn't do that big of a deal thing, but if you feel like it's a big of a deal thing, this was a deal breaker, then just follow your intuition because it was a deal breaker. For others of you, this was just a kind of like losing hope, kind of faith, but they still want to fix it somehow, but they don't know how right now. It's almost like they need a break or a space from this right now, something like that. So just follow your intuition. How big is that thing? Because for some of you it's that big, for others of you it's not that big, okay? I feel like this person could just also feel like you're not like, they were like seeing, like they saw something, like it was like okay, this better anyway. Like when you done something like that, they were like they didn't like something anyway, so you kind of like you made them kind of highlight the thing that they didn't like more in you. It's almost like they were like trying to work it or trying to see good things. They were like, it's better anyway. I'd rather have someone with that anyway. I didn't know how to work it with you, so they saw something that they were trying to work with you, and when you showed them that, it's like it's better anyway, because that was difficult to deal with. It was difficult to understand you, was difficult to work it with you on this kind of personality thing that you have, but or something that you've been doing really wrong, and they were like willing to kind of commit to you. This is the thing. This is a crazy thing, and they were willing to work it with you, but they were trying to trying to show you something, so in order for you to give something, so they can give back. Like they didn't hand you the gift that they have for you or something like that, and they're trying to hide their love away or something like that. They're trying to not give you fully because they're trying to kind of like see signs from you that you want to commit before they commit harder, or even if they were committing to you. But it's like once this thing happened, it's like it's fine. It was difficult to work on it alone anyway for some of you, this person feel, or it was difficult to even tolerate that thing that you were doing. It's almost like this person was very loyal to work it out with you, but when you show them that, it's kind of like, now I have an opportunity to have someone who doesn't have this issue. Now I have an opportunity to go to someone who doesn't have this issue, that is like me working on it, or I don't have to deal with it. So there was like an issue. I feel like they were willing to give in it 100%. Now they were not willing because they saw that they can go somewhere else without like having to deal with that issue that they needed to deal with you. But they were willing before in the past to deal with it and to work it with you because they were seeing you in a very good light. I feel like this person is kind of like hesitating on which direction they should go, but they are like wanting space. But how they're gonna take it, this is the thing. The next step is like, should I break up with you, should I not, or should I date someone, or should I date someone else, or should I just take a space? It's almost like all the decisions gonna lead to them taking space away from you. For some of you, because they just moved on from this relationship, or they want to take their energy away or taking their love away, something like that. For others of you, depending on the situation, they just want space and they want to focus on something else. It's almost like they're thinking about like, what should I focus on right now? Okay, for some of you, this person want to come back to you, but they want to like think about it or take time alone to tame their demons, I'm hearing. So it could be like, for some of you, if it's something little, just a fight or something, you didn't throw a bomb on them or something like that. Okay, I'm hearing .com or something. Maybe it's like on the internet, or some conversation or something been discovered on the internet for some of you. It's like this person wants to kind of like think about it and kind of cool down from whatever shit that they're feeling right now, because they don't want to lash out and they want to come to you with a clear mind. It's almost like they want to think about it and come to you. For others of you, if it's that big, they just want to move on and they don't want to see you again. So just follow intuition, because here it can go all direction depending on the big bomb that you dropped. Is it a bomb? Is it a fart? Follow intuition. Follow intuition. Yeah, it could be a baby. There's a baby. It could be like a baby involved. Like this is a baby. I saw a baby, but I was like, let me say it later. So there's like a baby, and it could be like you have a baby, or you told them that you cheated, or you told them something about like you don't want something with them, or told them that you don't want to like begin, like this is like a small thing that you want to create with them. You told them that you don't want to create, you don't see hope in creating something with them, or you throw a bomb like they're not your type, or they're wrong for you, or you don't like anything about their personality. You said something very like, this is awful. Why would I work on that if you think that of me? Why would I work with you if you think the worst of me? Why would I work with you if you're like, if you never been like ever willing to open up to me, or why you were never even gave me that time of the day to be like good or civil or nice to me or talking to me when you were like nice to everybody? Like, why would I bother with your flaws and working on it, talk to you about it, what you need to fix with, when you in the beginning you did not want to be with someone like me, or something like that? Okay, I feel like this person is like kind of for some of you, because it just might be triggering a little bit, because some of you throw a big bomb on this person. This big bomb made this person realize that they were like, they're gonna pursue someone else, or they made them kind of have eyes for someone else, or they made them kind of look at someone. Some of this person was blind by loyalty to you, because they were like trying to work it with you. They're trying to kind of ignore everybody. It's like, this is the thing that maybe hurt them the most. It's like you throw something and they were like trying to work it with you, and they're trying to be loyal and faithful, or they're trying to kind of shut other options or people or suitors. This person could have a lot of suitors, like a lot of suitors find this person like, I'm hearing like something like ouch, like very like a lot of suitors were like very hurt that this person ignored them, or this person rejected them because of you. This person could just said a lot of things about like them want to work with someone else, or they have you. They were like saying things like that, and there's a lot of pain in it. This sounds like the rejection of this person to other people was painful to other people, and it was kind of painful to just look at this person not having this person. So this person kind of like this made them realize that there's like other people, other options there they need to look at, or made them realize that I actually want to work with someone else. It's kind of like once they took their loyalty or their commitment to you, they realize that they have feelings for someone else, or they can have feelings for someone else, or something like that. It just like, it's kind of like when they took, like they allow themselves to feel whatever feelings to someone else or to other people around them, they realize that they never wanted that, or they don't want that, or something like that, okay? There's like things like that were heavy on them, or was like not healthy, they thought, or whatever was on your mind they thought is not healthy. It's almost like they're not comfortable with your thought pattern or what you think of them, okay? There's more here for number one. As we're saying, this person might let you go, or let you know that they want to let you go, or they want space, or they might let you know that they want to take a break, or they're not going to work on it if you're not going to be willing to work on it. It's almost like they're going to throw the ball at your court. For some of you, they might depend on the thing. I told you, if it's big, they're gonna move on or something. But it's like it's on your side to decide or something. They're gonna throw it on you to decide. It's like there's some things we're saying. They're gonna throw it on you to decide. But whatever Virgo season, something may happen between you and this person around Virgo season. And I feel like we're saying have faith that you can do it, or you can manage. With or without this person, you can manage. This is the trick. It's almost like for some of you, maybe you need to realize that you can do it alone, or you can do it in life, or be like more like responsible for your decisions or your choices. It's almost like this is like a kind of spirit wants you to have faith that you're responsible for the decision that you took, or they want you to see that whatever decision you take, it has an effect. Or it's almost like a kind of wake up call for you to know that decision you take, like sometimes, like this is the thing, I feel for some of you, maybe you're sometimes undecisive. Like this is like why it happened, okay? Sometimes you're so indecisive in things that you don't realize how much you take a decision by not taking a decision. So sometimes even when you're indecisive and taking a long time, you took a decision and spirit like made it for you. You manifested something. It's almost like by not taking a decision, spirit gonna take a decision for you. And also sometimes by not taking a decision, you actually said something in the silence, okay? So as we're saying, this is a wake up call for you to be like more leadership kind of quality, or more taking decisions to things that you like in your life, or wants in your life, or change your life. It's almost like a wake up call for you also to be more independent, or to realize that you need to pursue things that you believe in without like having a lot of time to think about it, or listen to other opinions maybe, or listen to other like society. I feel like culture background, society, or whatever people think that is right. You need to listen to your own calling. You need to trust your judgment and your intuition. I feel like this is the call for you here, the lesson for you. Number two, what are they feeling? Oh my god, number one, spirit like killing me with number one. I'm tired. Something is amazing gonna be happening here between you two. You're either gonna have a child together, you and this person. For some of you, I don't know why I heard that. It's just very random because I said amazing and I just remember my little nephew now has just been obsessed by saying amazing to everything. It's like amazing like that. It's just real cute. But there's a kind of kid there, so I feel like for some of you there's a kid, but my little nephew is not my kid, but something like that about it. So if you have a kid, or this person have a kid, or something like that, you might be willing to work it out with you. Are they gonna willing to be working out with you? Something like that. Something is like almost like working out. So like going to the gym or working out. It's almost like hard to work it out, but the day-to-day it just be like a very good challenge. It's almost like for me, I go to the gym all the time, but with the COVID I stopped. But it's just like the first month is a challenge if you like go, like if you're starting, but I go for a while, so for years now. So it's like, this is the thing. Also, I'm hearing a lot of messages because I do work out from years before, but different workout. But the thing, like when you start doing something different, it's like I used to have different workout and not doing some kind of pattern. It's kind of difficult to understand it and how to do it, and it's just very confusing, frustrating. It's kind of like if you're gonna lose weight and it's just very frustrating, and almost like first month you want to give up and frustrating. Once you get a hang of it and how to do it, you're gonna see results fast, and it just becomes like a addiction, that you're very addicted and loving it. It's almost like you're very in love with it because you see results and it's just very easy for you, and it's very comfortable making you feel very comfortable, and it just like you don't see it as a challenge, more you see it as a place to kind of run from stress. It kind of becomes your comfort zone. This is the thing like I'm seeing here. It's like dancing for me also, something like that. I feel like it's just a different things for you both, or for this person and you. It may be like a challenge once you started with each other, or go back together again or something like that. But the thing is about it, like if you're gonna work it out, you need that kind of like, you need to fight. You need to put more things here, and this person need to fight, and you need to fight together. Once you get a hang of it and see result and see what's there, how it's happening and how is it affecting both of you, and if there's a child or you have children or they have children affecting you and affecting the kids in a good way, then you're gonna be like addicted to that kind of feeling, and then you're gonna be like always doing it, and you cannot quit each other. It's almost like it becomes like a habit, or like the people that you see at the gym or something like that. It becomes your comfort zone. It becomes something that you establish also, because you cannot say that you didn't establish that. You established it in a hard work. Nobody can take it away from you. Nobody can take the muscles that you build away from you. It's almost like it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be very strong. It's almost gonna be even stronger than your old family, something like that. For some of you feel like you're divorced, or you have kids from someone else, and you're wondering if you're gonna date this man or you date this woman, how they gonna accept you. They're gonna be very hard. Your kid's gonna accept this person. It's just gonna be like a hard muscle that you're just gonna build with time. You cannot take it away. You're just gonna be more stable than your original family, or your father, baby mama, baby daddy. I know a lot of people of you are having kids, but this is the thing that I'm seeing here for you. Okay, for some of you. Let me drink my juice. I feel like, be careful. You have some enemy, or you have some kind of women or a man, but I've seen a female around you or something like that, that is just trying to mislead you, or trying to lead you on to some kind of path with them, that they want to leave you at the end of the path. It's almost like they want to lead you on to a different path. It's almost like this person you don't have feelings toward, but lately you've been having feelings, or you've been trying to have feelings for a while. Could be also your baby mama, baby daddy, or it could be like a person that you're dating and you don't have feelings toward, and you know that you don't have feelings toward, but you almost like become like kind of friends, or you become like you got used to this person. Are you convincing yourself that this person is right or something like that? But I'm seeing like someone here that you are with, and you kind of giving you false hope, and then you're building something with, and you're putting a lot of energy with, because you think that this person is stable, can be a stable friendship, stable relationship, and you're with this person, and you're giving this person a lot of energy, and you're giving this person a lot of love, a lot of commitment, a lot of love. This person is planning on like having the love and a commitment with you till it builds up to some kind of extent, till they're gonna leave you for something else or someone else, or it's almost like they're using you to build their success, or using you to kind of climb the fantasy or the happy ending that they want. So if you're having a kid with someone and you're resonating with that person that you're not loving, it's almost like they want you to build that life for them. They want you to build that. They want to have kids with you. They want to tell you like, we're having kids together, and maybe you have a kid with this person, and they're like, let's stay together, okay? Let's build this house together. I'm gonna invest in you. I like you. Even if they don't like things in you, they're not telling you that they don't like things in you, because they don't want to work on you. They don't give a fuck if they like you or don't like you. So almost like they just pretending, because they want to like have something. Either like they want to have some kind of stable foundation for themselves with you. They want to have that kid, that house, that everything. They want you to work for it. They want to take advantage of that once everything is established, and they feel like they're very like established there in the life that is your life, or they want to use you for something like, and then they want to leave you. They're gonna leave. So it's like they're gonna leave and just like say, hey, let's get a divorce or something like that, and this is not working out. They're gonna stop picking a fight with you because you built something with them. So it's like they want you to build something with them, and then they want to run for someone else or something like that, but you gave them the thing they always wanted. So it's like they wanted kids, or they wanted something like that, but they did not want to. It's almost like they wanted kids or something, but they did not want to commit. But they're like, this is the right way to do it. Now I'm gonna have kids, and I have like a husband or something, I accomplished something, that my family gonna be proud of me, or my friends gonna be proud of me, that I accomplished something. Sounds like this person needs this accomplish of like having a kid with you, or they done it with you and you already have a kid and they feel like accomplished, like they tell their friend that they are father, they're a mother, or something like that. Sounds like those kind of weak people who like jump on commitment just because they want to feel like, hey, I accomplished something, I moved on better, I have something established, nobody got that, nobody my exes got that, or like I'm a better person or something like that. Sounds like they want to prove it with someone else. For some of you, maybe you've done that also, for like you want to prove it with this person. But something about this person saying be careful, because this person is building that kind of fantasy or that ground with you that they have, or maybe it feels so real to you, or you have it with this person, but they want to achieve that, accomplish, to tell their family, something like that. And once it's accomplished and they have a kid and feel like they accomplished that kind of like thing in their mind that they feel like they wanted to accomplish with you, they're gonna leave you because they didn't care about you in the first place. That's why maybe they're overly nice to you, something like that. Like if you're gonna be looking at fuck boys or fuck girls, they always tell you what you want to hear. So something like that, or they always like, hey, sorry, I love you, hey, no, you're great, you're awesome, actually. Yeah. Number two, what are they feeling or thinking about you right now? This person feel like they want to take you out on a date, or they want to invite you for lunch or dinner. They want to see you, they want to see you more, they want to see you tomorrow, they want to see you for the rest of their life. So this person wants, they have that want. Maybe you still didn't accomplish a relationship with each other, but they have that wants and need of like having that kind of passion together, seeing you, knowing you, getting to know you, talking to you. They want to talk to you a lot. They want to like, they find you very interesting. They want to talk to you. They want to have fun with you. They want to mess with you. They want to go out with you. They want to do funny things with you. They want to watch TV with you. They want to have sex with you. They want everything. But this is the thing, this person wants everything with you and they want to show you off. This person very proud of you. I don't feel like this person intimidated by anything that you do. It could be like sometimes they get shy or get nervous around you, something like that. And they feel like they're intimidated. Maybe they get in their security, but it's not like they're lashing at you or they hate you. They feel like you're great. They feel like it's themselves that they feel shy or intimidated, or they feel shy because they're insecure. They never like blamed you for it. It could be like some of you, they done that before, or they kind of doubted that, or they saw you in a bad light and then they let it go, something like that. For some of you, I do feel like this person saw you in a negative light sometimes, or they have that doubt because they're thinking about it, so they stayed away because they're dealing with other things. Some of you, this person also made assumptions of you, and they were bad assumptions, and they were very negative assumptions that they made of you, and they kind of see the truth right now because it's generating. I feel like they now see this truth and they want to build it with you. I see that you're real and you're not that kind of person that they like, this person's not real, this person's fake, this person's trying to pretend, this person is like, they kind of saw you in a more clear light, let's say. The person want to invite you out, or they want to get you drunk to get in your bands. Also, I'm seeing that for some of you. It sounds like they want to have some kind of satisfaction or relief, sexual relief, because they do have a lot of sexual fantasies toward you. They do want it so bad. They do have a lot of sexual fantasies toward you. So let me tell you, they do want to have fuck. I was like banging and fuck at the same time, but they want to do everything at the same time with you. They want to like take you to dinner, go outside, talk outside all day, and then fuck at night, have breakfast in the morning. It's almost like this person wants to never leave you. They're very obsessed with you, or they have that clinginess energy towards you that they're scared of. For some of you, they're trying to tell themselves like, I'm not that obsessed, I'm not that into that person, I am into this person, I want to date this person, but I'm taking my energy away a little bit, because they know that once they're gonna have you, they never want to leave you. But they're almost like trying to control that urge of like needy, very needy, and controlling the urge of like, I need you every second. It's like they're controlling that. So they try, and maybe sometimes you see them in an off or ghosting energy because they're trying to control that. It's like they know they're gonna be needy, so they're trying to control or avoid you, or avoid any kind of affection that you're gonna give them, because once they let themselves indulge in one affection, they're gonna be indulging you totally. So it's kind of like they were mean to you, or ghosting you, or avoiding you, because they were scared of like being so focused on you and just wanting nobody but you. And something about it just felt like not traditional, or they thought it's not gonna work out because of the assumption maybe they had of you, or something like that. Let's take charms. Yeah. Whoa, so many charms. Yeah, this person person had a lot of feelings and they kind of numb their feelings. See, like the icy cold heart, they try to kind of shut it because if feelings were intense towards you and they tried to shut it and ghost you, maybe were mean, awful to you or something like that, they were trying to push you away because they were trying to control the feelings, because once they let a little bit of it, they will give you totally everything. I feel like this person is not strong as you think. They're very weak right now. Maybe they pretended to be strong, or they pretended to laugh or something like that, but they are weak inside and vulnerable. They're sad, they're going through something. They put in just a front face right now because they are dealing with a lot of things. Maybe you're not seeing this in the service, but they deal with a lot of things, exes, some trauma, or someone hurt them in the past, someone from their exes or something like that. This person have a trouble like understanding their intuition, even though they hear their intuition. It's almost like this person does know what they need to do. They know what they need to do with you, and they know what they need to do to kind of get out of this cold treatment. Maybe they're treating you coldly or to work this relationship, but they having trouble trusting why now, or trusting. It's like they know what they need to do, but they having trouble trusting themselves. So it's almost like they get into their head and their insecurity, and they kind of like say no, or they tell themselves, like talk themselves out of it basically. I feel like this person feel like they lost you for another man or another woman once, or they lost you now twice, or they feel like they lost you several times for someone else because of their slow moving kind of vehicle that they have or whatever. It could be like literally a vehicle that they feel like they cannot travel near you or something like that. It's almost like they don't have a right vehicle, right passport, right airplane ticket or money for it, something like that. If it's like a distance, they feel like there's something like they cannot do that, so that's why they stayed away, because they were like, I cannot do it because I don't know how to travel. If it's a long distance things, I don't know how to go to this person. I will never, if I love this person, I need this person, I will never be able to travel to this person. I will never able, because I don't have money, because I have things. It's almost like they got into their head too much. They thought about the future ahead and they freaked themselves, so they kind of like didn't go with the flow at the minute, work it out with you. Maybe you have a lot of solutions, maybe solutions are easy, but they kind of like thought about it 100 times to the extreme full potential when it just started, and they freak themselves out of like what gonna go wrong. Okay, I feel like this person think that they made a wrong mistake of like analyzing you too wrong. So for some of you, I feel for some of you, not all of you, they do realize that they made some kind of mistake. For others of you, they still in that energy. I feel like this person feel like you want them because of sex, or you're horny, or you're attracted to them lustfully, or you're just a lustful crush, or they feel like maybe they trying to tell themselves that it's just lustful things, not real, and just sex. This could start with the letter U, W, S, O, and B. It could be like something about the S, remove the S, this first sign. Remove the S. Something about the S, remove the S. It could be like you focusing on someone else, or something about the S, so just S, remove it. It just could be a message for some of you, like there's a person they may be focusing on, remove that person. I feel like this person asking you to have faith and be proud of yourself and your decisions, because you took whatever kind of journey with this person very correctly, even if it was awful to you. You said the right things, you've done the right things, and you put your boundaries ahead. For some of you, you're gonna do that, and you're required to put boundaries, okay, with this person, because this person needs boundaries, because whatever feelings that they have for themselves, they still kind of see it worse, and they still kind of weak, and they still trying to kind of treat you bad, because that you don't deserve that kind of treatment, because they feel this relationship gonna go wrong. It's like whatever goes in their head and they overthinking, it's kind of like they put it on you. Maybe they're cruel to you and they mean to you, and you don't deserve that kind of cold treatment. Nobody deserves that kind of cold heart, unless if you fucked them up, if you done something hard. But I don't feel like you've done anything, so you don't deserve this treatment just because they're scared of love, or they've been hurt before, or they're trying to protect themselves. It's almost like very selfish, and you don't deserve that. So be aware of that. Also, spirit sign, be aware of your intuition, because your intuition sometimes kind of mislead you to some kind of direction, because you listen to your intuition, and then because you listen to your intuition and something that makes you feel very scared, and then you don't do it, so you go do something else. So January, maybe something gonna happen. Some of you January, for some of you a year from now, or a month right now, or some kind of new beginning. Maybe you're gonna meet someone else. Okay, number 3, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? This person is watching you. like their eyes on you. There's like an eye on you, watching you through a camera or watching you through like your phone, and like watching you on social media. They're very focused on you. They're watching you. I do feel like this person will stare at the screen or their phone, and your pictures are there. Are they watching you if you go live on your Instagram, or if you have a YouTube channel, if you have an Instagram, whatever you have, like Facebook, they do watch you doing things. They do watch whatever you do. This person is evil. Let me tell you that. I do feel an evil, vindictive energy from this person. For some of you, this person could just have an evil, vindictive energy right now because they're mad at you, because they're about to destroy the fuck of you, because they're looking at you and they want to destroy you. So they do have like that image of like them gonna fuck you up and destroy you to whatever beast is inside. They want to see what's inside you. They want to see you bleeding. So something happened. Maybe you made this person hurt, or you said something to this person that they're mad at. They want to cut you to certain pieces, and they want to see what's inside. Because I have a realization that you done something wrong to them, and they kind of took their energy away and they said, and they're like, were you trying to blame me? Were you trying to cheat on me? Maybe you cheated on this person, you done something, and then they realize that you've been taking advantage of the situation, or taking advantage of them, or you tried in a way to kind of degrade them, or they feel like that you're trying. Sounds like this person saw something, maybe they didn't tell you about it. The way you talk to them, they saw something that you're trying to manipulate them, or you're trying to kind of hurt them in a way, and they didn't say anything about it because they realized it, and inside their head like, this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna fuck this person up. So this person wanna fuck you, buried as that. They wanna like hurt you. They wanna damage you. They wanna see that damage on you, or they're just mad right now. For some of you, just follow your intuition. If it's big or if it's small. For some of you, it's big or small. There's a lot of movement, like ambulance, ambulance, ambulance. This is 2 ambulance here. I'm telling you, this person gonna be destroying you. And this is like this is a fire marshal car or something. Yeah, there's an explosion gonna happen. This person wanna destroy the fuck of you. They wanna hurt you so bad, or destroy your self-esteem, because they feel like I feel like you're about to see the bad side of them, but you're about to see the cold side of them, because they were not, maybe they were loving, and they feel like you took advantage of it, and they feel like you said something. This is the thing, you could be like this person literally not said it to you directly, but they saw something that you're doing, and they said there's no point in saying that I see what you're doing, and I see that you're trying to say that intentionally to hurt me, or saying it intentionally to kind of feel some kind of way or abuse me. They're like, you're gonna just play it or gaslight them, or you're gonna be like, I didn't say that because of that or something. So they saw something and they don't like, and they kind of turn them cold. This person want to be on a leash. They're gonna make you slave to them, or they want to be hurting you, something like that. Okay, they're gonna be hurting you. But the thing is, I feel like this person gonna decide to not do it. They're gonna be happy, or spirit gonna send them something. I feel like there's like spirit send them something the moment that they decided to fuck you. So spirit saying you're welcome, because if this person but focus on you, I feel like this is a very strong person, and this is the kind of person who is very loving till like if you hurt them or someone says something, they're gonna say something back and move on. But if you be in their space and you destroy their space, or you try to do something, if they put like this is the kind of person who like if they put like all their energy on you to fuck you, your life gonna be destroyed. As we're saying, they calmed this person the moment the fire was there. They calmed this person, they gave this person some kind of happiness or something that was there to make them feel happy, and kind of like spoke to them, spirit like speaking to this person, and kind of like cool them down or take their energy away from you or something like that. Or they saw something that maybe they said, okay, maybe later, maybe this is not worth it. Or they saw that how pathetic you are, or you suffered. For some of you, they saw you suffering. It's almost like they got happiness, so spirit cooled them down and then showed them that you're suffering with something in your life or something. They're like, maybe this person just like not my issue. They need to deal with their issue. Maybe I should focus on myself. This person got a lot of issues and they're not my problem. This person need to focus on their shit. They're gonna be in their shit, or they're gonna be hurt in their shit because they messed up some kind of opportunity with me. So this person is happy with something else or someone else, or they're focusing on something else that spirit gave them. They're gonna make them feel happy. I feel like you're gonna lose communication with this person. This person gonna move away or not talk to you ever. And around Pisces season, you might try to communicate to this person or something about Pisces moon. But we've been in Pisces moon, yeah. So it's gonna happen, or already happened. I feel that this person gonna take communication. I feel like maybe you're gonna try to pursue this person. This saying let the fireworks start, because if you're gonna pursue this person, you're gonna deal with a lot of things. They're gonna be triggering for you and for your healing. So if you're gonna be pursuing this person, you're gonna have to deal with your shit, because this person's gonna make you deal with your shit. If you don't want to deal with your shit, they're gonna make you lick your shit. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Oh, number 3 is percent. There's something more. Percent. This person gonna be like really heavy focusing on themselves, very heavily focusing on themselves. But if you like if you want to be pursuing them, there's a lot of like you realizing that you're a piece of shit and show them that you say that you're a piece of shit, basically. And like no more mind games, you downplaying it that you're not a piece of shit. Like if you want to like you if you want to start with this person, you need to start with I'm a piece of shit, because they want honesty. If you're not gonna give them honesty, and if you're gonna come back around to talk to them with some kind of mind game, that's it. They're not gonna cool this person down. This is a fucking ass. This person gonna fuck your life over. And this person, you didn't see it. You never saw this person fucking your life. You're gonna see it. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Oh my God, number 3 again, spirit sign. Like you didn't see the dark side of this person, or you didn't see something that they done in their life, that how much they destroyed something. It's like this is a very protective person. They're like, if they like something, they protect it with everything, and if they're gonna protect something, they're gonna destroy everything who's gonna touch it, or anybody who's gonna touch it. And they feel like you kind of try to destroy their soul or destroy something in them or their heart, and they feel like they love themselves so much to a point where they're gonna destroy you. So if you're gonna come back with that energy the second time around, spirit not gonna cool this person down. You're gonna be destroyed in a way that you never saw it before. You didn't see that side of this person. Yes, for saying you never saw the side of this person, and it might happen around like summer next year. Some of you might see that side of this person. Yes, for saying whoa. Around summer maybe, or around summer it started to see. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Oh my God, I swear I hate it. Number 3, this is just number 3. I don't want to talk about number 3. Spirit, keep doing that. I just want to move on to the next pile. We're saying around this summer something happened, and around next summer something gonna happen. I feel like you didn't take whatever this person's saying seriously, but you're gonna start taking things seriously. You're gonna start taking things seriously, because I feel like you didn't see this person fully. Maybe you were so focused on yourself, you didn't see who they are fully, or there's some parts of them you didn't see, or you didn't see them in front of your eyes acting with other people. So once you see how different they are with other people, how different they are, and you're just gonna be very scared, because you're gonna see who this person is and what their capability of, like how can they fuck you, because you didn't see that side of them. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person feel like they wanna hide their feeling. They wanna pretend that they don't like you. They wanna pretend they don't have sexual feelings toward you. They're mad at you right now. They are mad at you, but they wanna pretend that they don't like you at the same time. Now this person is very conflicted. They do like you, but they're conflicted in between, like mad at you and have the sexual feelings toward you. I don't feel like this person understands themselves either. I don't feel like this person is fully understand themselves or what they want right now. Seems like they feel like they just need to kind of like, they're just mad at you. This is the thing. This is all they're focusing on right now. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Gemini. Also, I'm hearing Aries, Sag, and Leo. Person feel like maybe you cheated, or maybe you're talking to their friend, or you're talking to someone, or you talk to someone, and they're mad at you, and they want to like just be mad. They're very triggered by you talking to their friend or being more nice to their friend. It could be a colleague or someone like that. They will come in at work and you're talking to the other person more nicely, and you're not giving them any affection, so they have a lot of sexual feelings toward you, but it's kind of gonna turn to a frustration and mad. It's like they might lash out at you, or they might like try to hold it, but you might see them frustrated or saying things like, if you're gonna be asking about the other person, I don't know where this person is, like because they're jealous. This person is very jealous or mad or good. They just mad that you're giving other people attention, or just mad they feel like you're giving someone attention and they don't like it. They don't like that you're giving someone else attention. Maybe they feel like you're giving, right now you're dating someone, and this person was too slow and they didn't give you affection or something like that. And I feel like this person realized that they were too slow because they were dealing with other things, but it's almost like they're blaming you for everything. I feel like they're mad right now. It could be like you told them that you're dating someone else, or you want to move on to someone else or something like that. Or this is what they have in their head. I feel like this person feel like you're just, they feel like this situation is stuck and they want to take some kind of action, but they scared that they might be impulsive if they're gonna take action. They feel like they're very impulsive sometimes. They could be like very like kind of fiery like that, or impulsive, and they don't want to take action towards you like that because they might be impulsive and ruin it, because they're gonna think it through, because they want to think it through inside their head, because they don't want to risk Gemini and this. What's Gemini? I don't even know how this came up. Spirit say Gemini in this. Like, Spirit roasted Gemini or something. I love Gemini. Just don't. But Spirit say Gemini and things like they have to like two kind of personality or something. My nephew is just Gemini and I love him so much. But it's like, the thing is about it, it depends. Like every sign have negative and positive. It's like Gemini's know what you feel inside, like especially my nephew, like know what you feel inside, know things. So they kind of like know how you're gonna react. So if it's like a very pure kind of thing, they kind of have a face or a thought inside them. Just call it not a face, because a lot of people call Gemini two-faced. They're not. Some of them, if they're like in a negative side, they're gonna be having two-faced, because this like kind of talk, self-talk that happens, that while it sounds like there's something talking to you inside you that happens during like you reacting with people, it can be like another personality, or you hiding it and you ignoring it, and then it becomes like a double face. But it's more like he thinks too much, my nephew, but he thinks like about like, he say things, and I know that he's saying it carefully to people, because he's saying it and in his mind there's a lot of thought and stories and things like that in his mind, that he's being careful what he says. So in a sense he's more considerate about other people or things like that. This is in a positive sense, but in the same time he's hiding what he feels inside, what he thinks. So I know what he feels, so I just push it out of him, because it's just gonna be like a different story inside his head, or a different thought, that he thought maybe this person is hurt or something like that, or he's trying to lie, and people gonna see him as a liar, but he's trying to protect that person. He's like 4 only, but he's doing that. So there's a thing. So with time it becomes like this person hating things about you but doing something. So it's just like a conflicted thought, but it is very healthy if you're gonna be following that kind of really good thing, like with a Gemini. But if you're like a negative kind of Gemini, then you're gonna be having a double face, where you're just having a lot of hate and you faking it the whole time. Sounds like you keep a feeling aside, or keep your thought aside, or keep everything aside what you feel, and you're faking it to that person and smiling to this person and smiling to others, and pretending that you're not jealous. You're pretending that pretending they can pretend for a long time, okay? Something like that, okay? I don't have Geminis also in my chart, but something about it like this. It's like some kind of idea that this person was hiding, or would like not, like it was not comfortable to kind of share totally. So Geminis share it only with people who like they're comfortable with, so they share that deepest personality or whatever hidden thought or feeling. It's almost like, if you're gonna see it, it's a more considerate way, considerate light, or a more like, should I speak my feelings? Should I speak what I know? Should I speak what I feel? Is it Brobia, is it not? It's almost like overthinking that or something like that. So this is what I feel about this person. It's kind of like that. As per said Gemini and things. I never use this word ever. Just it's weird that per said Gemini and things. So something like that I feel. And I see the Aries and Gemini, so there's someone like very like having a lot of intuitive feelings. So it's like me having a lot of things that I know about person, or what spirit telling me to do. The thought is about, should I tell this person? Should I not tell this person? Should I speak to this person? Should I not? Should I do that? It's almost like this is a heavy thinking, kind of like a lot of knowledge that one person can have on their face that you don't even realize that it's there. So this person could be like a very introverted kind of way when you look at them, because they're holding back on communication. And a lot of time there's with some people be like, she never speaks, or because I have a lot of thoughts in my mind and have a lot of things about what's going on with your intuition. The thing is, like, if I'm gonna speak, I'm gonna speak honestly, because I'm an Aries. So if I'm gonna speak, I know that I'm gonna speak the truth. So better not to speak, because if I'm gonna speak the truth, I know it's not the right time for you to hear the truth. I know it's like going through something. I'm just waiting to see if you're gonna be like fucking up more or something like that for me to speak or not, or just like trying to understand your bullshit, where you're coming from, where you're doing this bullshit or something like that. So I rather not speak till I have kind of a full closure, or kind of like spirit saying, okay, now you can't speak, now they took the decision, or for you to take the decision. It's almost like for me to see, like, are you gonna go with your bullshit to a certain extent, or are you gonna fix it? Are you gonna take, this is like very important for number 4, are you gonna fix this bullshit to a certain extent? Are you gonna fix it? So then it comes the moment of like you take an action and you didn't fix it here, and then I will speak, I'll lash out my truth, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck, and I block you. But I was waiting for you, for this decision gonna come, like, are you gonna do the right thing, or the like, are you gonna do the right thing or not the right thing? It's almost like I've been seeing everything you do was wrong, but I was giving you kind of like the faith of the doubt that you're gonna be doing the right thing. So something like that about Gemini. So they do have you think about things that you don't know about, something like that. So this person's kind of was waiting for something, but the thing is, like, they were holding the feeling away. Isn't it like, even if it, like, they loved you so much, they were all the time they've been holding their sexual feelings or something like that. So it's like, if I like this person in front of me, I know he's not right, I know this person's not right, or something like that. But I know this person said wait around, if they're gonna take the right action, then they're the right person. If they're not, they're gonna send you someone else or something like that, or gonna send you someone, another friend or something like that. So the whole time I was just talking to you but not giving you deep emotion or something like that. It's just talking to you, seeing if you're gonna do something bad or something right, but I'm just giving you some kind of like not deep in it, because you're still doing something wrong. I'm not gonna be indulgent in whatever you're doing wrong, and I'm not gonna speak to you, because honestly, if I speak to you about what you're doing, if you're doing something wrong, then you're gonna get hurt or something like that, and I feel like I should wait for you to take action. So this is the thing, like, have you talk going on inside this person about the situation? So I do feel like this person having, like, it could be a Gemini, so they having a lot of ideas about you, a lot of things are going on inside their mind, and they see you kind of talking to other people, and I feel like this person just like, their mind is going swinging like from side to side. They don't know, they could be like not very intuitive, this person, not like kind of an intuitive person. They could be like not listen to their thought with their intuition, like what spirit's saying, more like their thought. So almost like if they're not intuitive, the Geminis or something, they're not trusting their thought. You have your intuition, you have your kind of like shadow side heavily talking to you, your anxiety talking to you, and yourself talking to you. So it's kind of like overwhelming to this person, like their thought going from there, is it the right thing, is it a bad thing? They need someone to ease their mind, they need to talk it out. So something like that. And I feel like this person is kind of in this state where their mind is taking them different direction about you, and they're going crazy because they see something and they're trying to think it, and then you kind of also throw them off because they kind of feel like they figured things out, and they figure what they need to do with you, or they figure your personality, they figure out how they need to deal with you because they needed to figure out something, and then you've done something else that they were like, I cannot figure this out right now, I need to think about it. It's almost like you make them heavily think in their mind, and it's kind of very stressful for this person. I feel like this person wants to kind of like protect their heart. They wanted to protect their heart, keep it clean. I'm hearing keep it clean. Maybe they were trying to keep it clean, like not having sex with you, not doing something, or not showing you affection, or not having affection to you, or not staring at your body or something. They were trying to kind of avoid all those kind of stimulation that they're gonna feel toward you, or they feeling toward you, and it just end up like burning whatever healthy feeling. So it kind of made them feel more toxic than they thought. Maybe this kind of way is more healthy, but it made them more toxic. So it made them feel like kind of like took kind of the healthy part of them, made them in their demon energy, in their toxic energy. So they made them in the devil energy basically. So it's opposite than what they thought. They thought by compressing those feelings, it's just gonna make them healthy and they're gonna stay healthy from this situation, but it actually made them more toxic, and it's kind of like triggering them to kind of do the work in a healthy speaking way. It's kind of like, it's also healthy speaking, something about them verbally speaking out gonna be right for them. So they need to communicate something about part of their like personality. If they're a Gemini, whatever their sign is, part of their personality is missing because they don't know how to deal with it. It's almost like they didn't fully understand the power of themselves. So there's a lot of triggering happening here with this person, and you kind of stimulating that trigger of like healing themselves, understanding their power and how they should work on their power. So there's heavy things of like, here something happened in this connection that you literally stimulate this person could be stimulating you to kind of like have that power to understand yourself and who you are. Okay, let's use charms. This person said hold down on the charms. I feel like this person kind of feel like you're very gentle, you're very cute, and your touch is kind of hypnotizing or something like that. You have something soft about you that you, maybe something happened that you said something that was just very soft, or they saw something very soft in you. Or it could be like a soft touch or a soft talk that you talk to this person. That talk kind of like let this, like that tunnel of this feeling just flow. It's almost like they were trying to hold their heart like that so the water wouldn't flow, the emotion. And you said something, it was just they cannot resist it, and then the emotion burst like that. So you kind of like, and this is where they become kind of confused and angry and all over the place. It could be a mess right now, like a rack and ball that you, it could be like anxiety, having that kind of feeling because they control themselves. And you said something made them realize that they're out of control right now. They're having a lot of feelings. You kind of made them feel feelings that they didn't want to feel and towards you, and it's kind of like now it's just a frustration of jealousy, love, and everything, and they love you, and it's just a frustration of like you're moving on with someone else, or you're with someone else, or you're jealous, and they did not want to feel jealous, but they know, they understand they are jealous, and they have feelings towards you and have attraction towards you. So they kind of like trying to breast those feelings, but all of those feelings came to the surface. So they're trying to breast those feelings. This is kind of like a Gemini. They're trying to kind of do the right thing and not acknowledge that feelings, but they were doing it toxically, not like a healthy Gemini, let's say. So they were trying to do it like, so Geminis are great, but if you don't understand yourself, you would not understand to use like your power. Like I'm an Aries. Like if you're gonna meet a lot of Aries, some of them are toxic, some of them are not. If you don't understand your power, who you are, you're gonna be in a toxic way. It's like if spirit like gave you a weapon, a gun. This is your sun sign. If you don't know how to use it, you're just gonna damage everything around you. Okay, so this is the thing. This person doesn't know how to understand himself or herself and understand their power. So it's kind of like they were more like not thinking about it in a rational way. They were using their power differently, and they shot themselves with it. It's kind of they shot themselves with it because they were like, they thought they were doing the right thing or using the gun in the right way, but it was flipped, so they shot themselves. It's almost like they thought they were, the way that they were thinking it, they thought this is how it's been used, this is how my personality function, so I'm actually protecting this person from me, or I'm protecting myself. But actually they were like listening more to their ego, shadow side, or their fears, and they thought their fears was where, like, because that second voice was more for them, was it like the rational voice, the voice that tells them what they should behave and how they behave with people, the voice that tells them what people think or what people feel, the voice that kind of rationalize feelings of other people in a kind of logical way, the voices tell them this person is dangerous, this person is sad, don't talk like that. The voice of them, this is the voice of them. So they were like more logical in their head, so they have a heavy thought. But this voice failed them because they use it differently. This voice was telling them like different things, like this person is dangerous, this person is gonna hurt you, stay away, hold your feelings, you are doing the right thing, you're holding your feelings away. It's like this was not their intuition, so fairly speaking. Yeah, this person is like cannot, there's like something about time. It's like, you know when you wait on something and you're just frustrated because you wait on it and you cannot, like if you're hungry, you're waiting on food to come, waiting for an appointment to come, that you're really waiting for that, you're waiting for like your flight to come, and you're just frustrated because you really want to get in the plane and the flight is delayed. This kind of frustration of like waiting for something and you cannot, if they told you, hey, it's here, you're gonna jump on it. This is the kind of frustration that this person feel right now because they fearing something, they fearing losing you, or they fearing like time is ticking, and they feel like they don't have time, they need to make a decision. Sounds like if you run into your flight, this is the thing, they almost like you run into a flight and you're trying to catch your flight, but you're late and you're trying to back things and you're trying to get things, and the stress of like being late for your flight, this is the thing, because this person needs to catch you really fast, and they don't have, they realize that they've been sitting on it the whole day or for a week now, they didn't back their things, and they realize the moment that they need to catch their flight, there's a lot of things that they needed to do, and it just, this thing is just very stressful. They need to catch you before you go away, and last minute, it's almost like they realize that there's a lot of things that they need to do to get you at last minute. So something like about that is very stressful and make them feel anxious. You could be holding communication from this person want to communicate to you, or they're gonna be doing something soon or communicate to you. I feel like this communication may make you very angry but happy in the same time, but angry in the same time. So it's like you don't know why you feel about it, how you feel about it. Maybe you waited for this for a long time and you just don't understand why now. Maybe you've been there literally for a while and you're like, why last minute? Like, why last minute you're gonna do that? Like, why not before? Were the other things were more important to you than me? Or other things more important to you than my feelings? Were other things important to you than my, what? Why now? Because you had all this time I was in front of you. Why not treating me good? Something about it, it just, it's happy that you're doing that, but I'm not happy with it. This is kind of shit that you're like, I don't want it. I feel like you're gonna feel like this person is a shit, but you might start seeing some kind of glimpse of something good. You might think about it, like something you might consider, because you might see this this person is shit, but actually there's something good in this. You might see something, or they might tell you something for some of you that something like for some of you this person gonna tell you something and you're gonna be mad because it's general reading and you're gonna be like, this is shit. For others of you, this person gonna tell you something and you're gonna see something healthy that you can start with this person. So I do feel like follow your intuition, because I'm seeing two sides of it, because the shit is green here. So some of you are gonna see some kind of healthy things, but I do feel like for some of you it might be like very frustrated and angry and kind of take time for you to kind of like heal from this person. So you don't want this person's shit to come into your way. Depends, because for some of you maybe you're asking for someone else and you're asking for someone else, because some of you are asking about someone that very toxic to you and you know that shit is not acceptable. For others of you, you know that someone is not a kind of big of a deal they done or something like that. It's not something they abused you or something like that. It's just something very like little and they didn't actually hurt you. So follow your intuition, because some of you, if this person verbally abused you or they abused you kind of way, then you know that shit you don't want. But for some of you, for others of you, this person is kind of like done nothing, but maybe they took a lot of time to think about it and not ask you out or something like that. It's just simple, and you're gonna feel like when they come and explain themselves, you're gonna feel like they've done something right, or you're gonna want it. I feel like for some of you might have a kid with this person in the future, because I do see that you might have a girl or a boy, or a girl and a boy. You might have twins with this person or something like that. I feel like this person cannot breathe right now, and they see you as someone very like in a public eye, or like a lot of people watching you. It's almost like you're very famous, or you feel like a lot of people, you're catching attention from people because of your body, your hair, your physique, or your voice, your whatever. They feel like you're amazing, and everybody gonna get you. So they feel like you're a wish, you're everybody's wish, and they need to come near you because they feel like you're everybody's wish. Like, are they dumb or what? They kind of woke up like, am I dumb or what? This person kind of feel like it's like they still kind of like scared about having some kind of like showing you their naked body or their vulnerable side or something like that, but they do have that fear. They need to kind of walk through those fears, or they don't know how to show you vulnerable side. Number 5, what are they feeling and thinking about you right now? Number 5, I'm gonna drink my juice, people. This person is agreeing that someone else is better for them, or for you. You have this agreement that someone else is better for you. Some of you told them that you don't want to. Some breakup happened here. I feel like there's a breakup happen, or maybe this is a long distance, or someone like you talked to years ago, or someone you talked to, and you kind of have the agreement that you're not good together, or this person have this agreement with themselves that you're not the one for them. There's a realization of like, we're not good together. And I was just hearing this song just randomly today. It called, I want you to hear this song. Let me just open the song. I'm not gonna turn it on, of course, but like, where did I put it? It's for Miley Cyrus. Hold on a second, because I really want you to hear this song for some reason. I was like, why this song came up, and I feel like it's for this file. Something called Angels something. Yeah, Angels Like You. So it's this song. Wait. Angels Like You. Okay? So I feel like if this person know that you're a wrong person for them, even if you done nothing wrong or something like that, or you both done nothing wrong, but you're both not good for each other, and even though if it's hurting you right now or hurt them right now, it gonna be ending up in vain anyway. Or you're the kind of person who, like, you know, like when you break up with someone, this is how the song speaks, like when you break up with someone and then after like breaking up with this person or a year, you'll be like, I'm happy that I broke up with this person, we're not good together. It's almost like once the love is gone, and when the crying is gone, or the hurt, or you realizing that this person was not right for you and move on, you realize that you don't want to go back. Like, this person was not important. This person was like, I don't know why I was like with this person. It could be like an important person or just a friend with me or something like that. But you know, the kind of relationship that you don't think about, like it's just, you don't go back and think about it. It's just like in your past, and you don't understand, you cannot love this person again because they were wrong from the first place. Once the karma is resolved or something like that, you're just like, I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel it. Like, we broke up, we cried about it, but the next day I was feeling real great about it. I was feeling really happy, more free. sadly saying, but more free. Like this kind of relationship where you feel free after leaving. It's not you feel like, oh my god, I don't feel free. I feel like I want to work out with this person. I want to work with our relationship. It felt maybe at one time like you got a week, but you know that you know your intuition telling you this person is wrong. This is what I feel with this person. Either you feel this way, or this person feel this way, or you both feel this way. There's someone here feeling this way about this connection, okay? There's an agreement here happening. Agreement, this person want to protect whatever. For some of you, this person want to protect their friendship, or they want to protect like someone around them from knowing about you, or about like they want to protect something, or they want to protect their heart from something. Some of you, this person want to protect whatever. So maybe they're pushing you away because they want to tell you that they have someone. Maybe they do have someone, and maybe they thought they maybe you're a friend and you thought that they have feelings toward you and they have a partner, a wife, or a husband, or whoever. I feel like this person does have someone, so they were like okay. For some of you, they do have someone. They were like, I need to tell this person straight that I'm not into them. Sorry, I just had a cold. So they felt like they felt like I need to tell this person straight how I feel to them, and something about a loss of connection, because I had a cold and I had to shut it. But like something about loss of connection or something like that. And I had this text message, and something weird also happened to me. I'm not gonna say it, but like it just something weird happened. It's just a distraction. They had a maybe they were a distraction, or they talked to you, and then they kind of, while they were talking to you or dating you, they kind of met someone else. So they were like, this person is like, I have a lot of feelings toward this person, I want to be with that person. And they were talking to that person, and they had feelings about this person, or they realized they love someone else, they realized they have more attraction to someone else, or something like that. It swiped away these feelings. It's almost like this relationship is non-existent anymore. Let's take some charm. Yeah, this person thinks someone else is their happiness. Even before I see the 7, like someone else is their happiness, and they feel like they're gonna find their happiness elsewhere, and you're gonna find that your happiness elsewhere. They feel like even if you're a hot person, I don't feel like anything about you, do not take it personally. They do feel like you could be great friends or together or whatever, but this person feel like they do not have attraction, and it's okay, people. Sometimes you meet hot people. It's not, you don't jump anybody's naked or something like that. It's nothing about your physical appearance. Sometimes people take like break up really hard, or people saying that I'm not into you very hard. It's not about your physical appearance. It's not about how you look. It's not about your success. It's just you're not into that person. You're into this person as a friend, as a colleague. You're not into this person sexually, or you're not into this person attraction. And this is a healthy habit. You cannot be attracted to everybody. If you attract to everybody, then you have some kind of gap in you that you just want sex, or you want to comfort yourself. So this is healthy. This is healthy, okay? Sometimes you cannot be into a person because you're not into them fully. Like maybe you like their physical appearance, but you don't like something in their personality, that you do like it as a friend, but you do not like it as a partner, or you don't want to deal with it as a partner, or you don't feel like this kind of matches your life or whatever you want, or you don't feel that attraction. And it's fine, we're souls, we get attracted by souls, so there's no chemistry basically, or something like that. You could be hot and you both wanted to work it because you thought that you're good together, or something like that, because you both are hot and you don't understand where's the chemistry. So sometimes like there's not enough love. It's not because this person's not perfect. Maybe it's just sad to you because you do want to work it with this person. This person feels perfect. They're your dream person. They have that and that and that, and they look awesome, but you cannot love them. And it's fine. I date a lot of people like that, and I just feel like, oh, this is a perfect man, or he looks really nice. I go in a date with him, and I just cannot force myself to have feelings, because I do not have feelings. I can be friends with you, but I cannot force myself to be excited or have feelings. Like, I'm not. So this is the thing, like, okay, do not take it personally. I feel like something is hidden from you here about this person. This person is not having love. This is the thing, like, look at big eyes here. There's no that kind of like, you kind of light my fire or something like that. And maybe it's just sad because this person doesn't want to hurt you, or maybe you have more feelings or something like that, but they don't want you to think that you're not hot or you're not that, or just there's no chemistry, you're not the right person. It's simple as that, okay? Simple as that, people. Simple as that. It works. Things like that work. So sometimes it's just like you're so hot, you're so sexy, but they cannot deal with your personality, no attraction, or something like that, or they just don't fit this in your life. They need something else, someone else, or something like that. And it's sad, but it's not your person. So you're gonna find your person who likes everything about you like that. It's not about like. They could like everything about you, but there's no attraction or love this way. So you cannot force it. Thank you for watching.